The 25th annual anniversary edition of the Outshine LGBTQ Film Festival opens downtown at the Silver Spot Theater Thursday, April 20th with dinner at your seats, an amazing after party, and continues at the Silver Spot for 10 more days. Wonderful films, great events, see our stories on the big screen, meet new people. For more information, go to outshinefilm.com. That's outshinefilm.com.
We are over the pandemic. So, as you may not know, this is the largest LGBTQ+ film festival in the South, one of the largest in the world. You heard 80 some films just in this one, and we're going to talk about the second implementation in just a bit. But you can watch many of these films at home if you don't want to come to the theater, and we encourage you to do that because that's the best way to experience film. All you need to do is go to outshinefilm.com for all of the details of many of these films that you can screen in home.
Outshine at home.
Outshine at home, thank you. And so our thoughts about seeing film on our couch or in our bed. Do we like it?
I have two thoughts. I'll start my director of programming hat.
At one point.
Yeah, and it still is. It still is. There are people who, it's not only pandemic, some people are still leery of going out into public space or can't. It's physically difficult for them. So we're able and happy to present them. As you mentioned, I definitely prefer the experience of being in the theater, but it gives the opportunity, or as you said, people who just can't go to 80 movies, they can then see some at home. So it really does bridge the gap. And the thing we're doing new this year is that the Outshine at Home follows the regular festival. So starting April 31st, going to May 4th, that's when the Outshine at Home will be in existence. So again, you've kind of done your going out and seeing all your movies, and now you can sit at home.
Your first opportunity is in person, and then when the festival concludes in its closing night, then
Correct.
At Home begins. Oh, that's
I mean, you might have a situation where you want to see two things at the same time.
Yeah.
And which obviously you can't in the theater, so then you can see it later. And it's great for the people that are in Fort Lauderdale. Maybe they can't get down for every single night, and so then on those off nights they have that opportunity to watch it.
Yeah.
Another thing I want to say is so I have a fiance who seems to have an attention span of about I don't know. I don't even want to say how long, but he's younger, and the younger people, they tend to. They've been trained with TikTok and all this to have these short attention spans. It's almost nice when they sit in a theater, they give themselves permission to stay focused for the whole feature film. When you watch it at home, it's like, you go off to the bathroom, you go to, I'm like, okay, I'm stopping this until you come back. He's like, no, keep going.
Michael, but bringing a seatbelt for the seat was a little much.
Then he keeps asking you what happened in the time he was gone.
I have my own
of these jokes. We've all got these jokes. All right. Well, good. So make sure you look that up. Outshineathome.com. Good.
LGBTQ+ news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ+ community.